好吃，两毛拿，毛来拿。Good. 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 好吃，两毛拿，毛来拿。
It's not for the market, you man. The student, the miner, the teacher, the journalist, the ordinary citizen. Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Salon people tired, too much question, little answer. Every day another headline. People wonder wetin dey happen. Cost of living climbing higher. Use them still they search for work. Promises full every season, but the struggle still they hurt. When the people ask, leaders for answer. When reports they talk, leaders for answer. Who go answer Salon? Who go answer we? Say hybrid beats make them hear we. Cocaine dealer, ECOWAS president be your reports don't talk. The people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Who go answer Salon? Who go answer we? Say hybrid beats make them hear we. Audit report raise concern about fake receipts na the presidency office. Citizens still they wait response. Questions over public spending and oversee. The power say it go continue for fly. When watchdogs raise alarm, the nation expects explanation. Transparency builds confidence for every generation. On 50,000 bags of rice for school picking them lows. People still they ask for clarity. Hands off our girls, but you dare support Bondo. Shame on you. Fatima Bio, you there live in a luxury presidential lodge, but you allow London for embarrass you for council flat. How you call that? Who go answer Salon? Who go answer we? Say hybrid beats, make them yeah we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, ECOWAS presidents be your reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Ademba Road, we remember. McKinney, we remember too. August 10th today na memory. Families still they ask for truth. Commission write recommendations. The nation still wants action. Justice delayed for too long. Leave pale in every home. Match on how are we remember. Many still seek closure. The people ask difficult questions and deserve the answer. How we go heal? How we go move? If justice no reach, the people still they grieve. Who go answer we? Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, ECOWAS president be your reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Freedom for talk must be protected. Freedom for rights must be respected. Journalists ask difficult questions that na democracy obligation. When voices careful speak their mind, the nation gets left behind. A strong democracy listens, even when the message hard. The people no ask for silence. The people ask for dialogue. The people ask for openness. The people ask for justice. News headlines cross the ocean. Questions over reputation. Europe they ask questions now. Citizens they ask questions too. Talk of pressure, talk of sunshine. People worry for the future, the world they watch, the nation they watch. How we connect to just like Deckers, before make we pay the price. opportunity, youth them want employment, families want stability, not endless disappointments. From Kono to Freetown, from Kailahun to Gambia, the people ask one simple thing: good governance, accountability, transparency, justice. Who go answer Salome? Who go answer me? Say I need beats, make them hear we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, ECOWAS presidents be your reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must go. Who go answer Salome? Who go answer me? Say I need must be freedom of press, justice for family, hope for the youth, transparency, accountability, God's alone. History they write, the people they watch. If you carry weight, say I repeat. Voice of the people, voice of accountability, voice of Salome. Yeah. Make them hear we. This is not for the market woman, the student, the miner, the teacher, the journalist, the ordinary citizen. Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Alone people tired, too much question, little answer. Every day another headline, people wonder wetin dey happen. Cost of living climbing higher, use them still they search for work. Promises full every season, but the struggle still they hurt. When the people ask, leaders for answer. When reports they talk, leaders for answer. Who go answer Salome? Who go answer we? Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, ECOWAS presidents be your reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Who go answer Salome? Who go answer we? Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Audit report raised concern about fake receipts na the presidency office. Citizens still they wait response. Questions over public spending and oversee. The power say it go continue for fly. When watchdogs raise alarm, the nation expects explanation. Transparency builds confidence for every generation. On 50,000 bags of rice for school picking them lows. People still they ask for clarity. Hands of our girls, but you dare support Bondo. Shame on you. Fatima Bio, you there live in a luxury presidential lodge, but you allow London for embarrass you for council flat. How you call that? Who go answer Salome? Who go answer we? Say I beats, make them hear we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, ECOWAS presidents be your reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must go. Ademba Road, we remember. McKinney, we remember too. August 10th today, now memory. Families still they ask for truth. Commission write recommendations. The nation still wants action. Justice delayed for too long. Leave pale in every home. Matron, how are we remember? Many still seek closure. The people ask difficult question and deserve clear answer. How we go heal? How we go move? If justice no reach, the people still they grieve. Who go answer we? Say I beats, make them hear we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, ECOWAS president be your reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Freedom for talk must be protected. Freedom for rights must be respected. Journalists ask difficult questions that na democracy obligation. When voices careful speak their mind, the nation gets left behind. A strong democracy listens, even when the message hard. The people no ask for silence. The people ask for dialogue. The people ask for openness. The people ask for justice. News headlines cross the ocean. Questions over reputation. Europe they ask questions now. Citizens they ask questions too. Talk of pressure, talk of sunshine. People worry for the nation. People worry for the future. Workers want opportunity, youth them want employment, families want stability, not endless disappointments. From Kono to Freetown, from Kailawood to Gambia, the people ask one simple thing: good governance, accountability, transparency, justice. Who go answer Salome? Who go answer me? Say I need kids, make them hear we. Tiffy, cocaine dealer, they go as presidents beyond. Reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must go.
All right, family members, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It depends from the part of the world we corner. I forget the like no problem. Good. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It depends from the part of the world where you listen to this program from. Of course, we don't come back today. It's been a Monday inside the month. Well, as we always say, we have to talk about the good, the bad, and the bad ugly. We have inside the country where yesterday na be sweets mama salon, but today the sweets don't come out and mama don't run away. We just left with salon. Waiting at the course since Sweden, Santiago, Kiata, Yampi, cocaine dealer, cocaine trafficker, TP, Jan Koliko, Akata Olu, Johnny Mad Dog, Julius Madman, Bio Brigadier, see call the lieutenant couple.
Brigadier Sakebo Cat.
We want to tipan, Brigadier, Mother Bio. Position that we now work for self anyway, family members. Since when this stigma, this cocaine dealer, cocaine trafficker, we happen to be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. You know, we echo us go give for nothing position just for help on the transport cocaine all over the world.
Who that tell you for nothing?
Know, and the other
something I work behind something. You know, Sabi?
I'm forgetting a secret.
Big girl.
Na chin work.
Not something work behind something.
A chin work. You know, excuse me, as this guy, you know, where he show up, this snake where they swallow cocaine and salon for what distributor and other people in the country. Show up on the picture, find out say nah, you kill the barrel of pass back in that country. No, not say you know be the happen, no. But in the eyes of Mother Bill, outside people enter for buy one bag dress from 60 to 200, from 200 to 1 million. Person and shame this better and put a not small for it. Now fear not to for talk. Okay. So that thing that they all make family members them will say, we know they tin up, we know they rest out, then they do them bad things them, with them PC, then they hide them under the carpet, now so we self, they bring them to our family members them. For make we get a better discussion, so now self be able to understand what they go on. And I make we break them down in the most simplest creole, so that we post yourself in a village where you know we get the opportunity for know things about governance, for making self they understand. So if we don't do all that work for you, you know, the small work where you get for do for, we let 10 or 30 minutes, or let's say the notification not even meet you. Go inside the family house, take the link, share it to other family member for benefits of that family member, and you don't help for send a message out. After the one, they hit the like button for me, just one thing, not to tell that like it just make a cut. You left from tell the program long until next day again you like another program. After all that one day, you just rest any side where you day and wait what you get for you in the basket. Me when they talk to you by Bure Kablai the warrior with sharpness.
All right, of course, me not be paid the freedom fighter. God bless we country Sierra where we call we are. I thought they. I thought guje. I didn't say. I didn't say Ecowas chairman cocaine bill. You know, one give position.
You understand? Pana cream and laugh.
Not to create a laugh. Now the shell laugh this. Now the shell laugh. I mean,
get When I shine laugh this.
Mina Hashem, H&M laugh. But we see you expensive. You know, son. Bagalicious yun.
Nagari Lafayette.
Galai expensive.
That's man.
Anyway, family members, them Munakusha and Kabo. We can look inside several issues them inside the program this evening. We don't see the Minister of Information and Civic Education, don't reduce a level to ChatGPT for able to address national issue now. Hey me, H&M laugh. But can inside that the gist now? This guy he worked on difficult for him. He worked on really difficult. He don't find all kind of venue. So now he take ChatGPT for help and for life. Hashem laugh. I love this laugh, man. I love this laugh. Okay, so we get this inside the program, and we as well take a look at the Italian. We see, they don't actually, scam them. We look at several things them inside the program. Jagaban don't come with emboss them inside the country, waiting this go get for mean. As the convention they come near, what we get for mean inside the program. And as well, inside this gold, business, new names then don't they come up. The manager for Lagunda, a name don't they come up inside this gold business. We can look at all of them things they answer inside the program this evening. My name is Nasambe Pierre, the Freedom Fighter.
Okay.
Family members them, I want to start with something we kind of light, but not light. This now how people within a position they deal with we. Then they deal with we like for say we not get people they not born we. Then they deal with we like for say we not get brain. And this is synonymous to we African leader them. And the reason this we make with the poor and they get poorer like every other day. Today you will see this and say na the best choice we will get for make we country go before. And this I know they talk about Salonomo. And they talk about Africa generally. The next minute you will see the same person we don't tell we the same word go come back and say no, not to like what you not think. Now this and this and this family members them. When I remember waiting Julius Marabio been tell we where he just come na power. He attend the first town hall meeting or the second town hall meeting. He tell we say African leaders are notoriously known for not delivering on their promises. You remember that one day? In fact, he go back now and say, in fact, not just African leaders, but politicians generally. You remember that? Yeah, almost people remember that one day when I put them down for win at the comment section. Anybody remember that one day when I just drop it for me in the comment section. Let me know if we didn't have the same page. Yeah. And we look out Alicia inside the program this evening. We look out Alicia in the program this evening for let we can talk. Okay. So family members them. How many people remember that one day? Politicians are notoriously known for not delivering on their promises. Almost people remember that one day. That day we don't keep we talking. If we don't make we don't discuss a lot of issues them. But something different don't come. This time not from Madabio. That word we Madabio been talk. Say politicians generally or African leaders are notoriously known for not, delivering on their promises. I see it happen again na Gambia, Bible and Arthur. And the question now, waiting concern with Gambia. Everything concern with Gambia. Because the other person with the fight for that power than a Gambian inside we country. And this speaks volume.
So before you go check the Facebook.
Yeah, it did down. It did down.
Okay.
It did down. So let we get this. Thank you very much, guys. On our all member, fine. So I come across one short video of Adama Barrow, the Gambian, the young president, from one TV where they call GSTV. Family member them. Waiting this guy talk, it make her feel pain for Africa. In short, a very short clip. There, let we listen this quick one. And while we not pay attention, if we miss her, they play on two them. Record the video not long. Let we hear waiting is say. And then we go use this for able for know waiting they happen inside we own politics. Family members them. Please now listen this one quickly.
You campaigned. One of the points that got you those votes, Mr. President, was the fact that you want to come to Gambia to help reform the system and step back. You said 3 years. You said 3 years, Mr. President.
If you are campaigning,
What changed?
you can say all sort of things.
Unayeri? Okay. This thing they make her the mad. It make her the vex. There, I dey play one more time in case you miss them. And then I dey repeat waiting he say. And then we move. Una listen this one again.
You campaigned. One of the points that got you those votes, Mr. President, was the fact that you want to come to Gambia to help reform the system and step back. You said 3 years. You said 3 years, Mr. President.
If you are campaigning,
What changed?
you can say all sort of things.
You really the stupid idiot. Now what he say? They ask him, he say, where be the campaign? They say, a promise, a campaign say, where it come. They come for reform the system. They come for change things them inside the country. And they do that inside 3 years. After that 3 years, they step back. You know what I mean? In other words, after 3 years, after when I help me with my wrong at the talk, after 3 years, they come out. And don't fix the country. And they give chance to other people. In 3 years, they do that. Now, yeah, waiting the stupid idiot say, he say, when you campaign, you they say all sorts of things then. You hear him? Gambian then president, you hear him? We get a whole lot of things for land from just this short clip. A whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. Added to waiting Madabi tell we. African leaders are notoriously known for not delivering on their promises. Imagine this. They tell we now say, imagine then telling they, hey God, Salon, not to just Salon, Africa. And then
So it's simple, Pierre. It's very simple. It's good that people they see them videos there. You know, the more people when they see them videos there, it no matter who side the video come out, the person will talk am. But like when you listen to the video, to watch them where they did, let me talk of we own country now. You look into things them where they happen at Salon. You listen this video, Usamada will talk that nonsense where you remind people them for sure. You don't conclude the whole thing say, them guys here, just like what they talk about ECOWAS stuff, no, I say the mistake. When you tap me back, say, not to mistake. There was a reason behind that we didn't give Mother that position there. You know? So, if this man at Gambia they talk this word, indeed not true. African leaders, most of them, they talk nonsense because they want power. Now we cut and paste this particular video to Madabiu. We don't totally fail Sierra Leoneans. You know, he failed Sierra Leoneans when he came as a junta president. He failed Sierra Leoneans when he came as an elected president. And when you listen to the Gambia president, what he talk, you go back, you go listen to the 2018 presidential debate. The things them where Madabi be talk. The promises them where Madabi be talk. And you then move out from that particular debate day. You can't sit down, you listen. When he even don't get the power, the things them what they do. You go back, you listen. He first appointees them. People like J.J. Blood, the promises them when they give Sierra Leoneans when it comes to bread and butter issue. You listen the time when you get the promise, you go again, you listen, and when it don't get power, when you confirm them to we say, them not they able to solve the bread and butter issue. Come on, they bring Shenge inside. We're right now the chief minister. You listen to what's the way itself they talk when they be the campaign. You listen when they take power newly, the blame talk the way they talk against APC, when they say they can't change the system. You go again and listen. Wait till Shenge tell me say elect now Jesus Christ come down. Now then your government, you know they able to solve the problem of Salome. Go again, draw Julia Mumu Jalo. Listen, when they take power newly, the fake talk, the way they talk all over, even cross Lungi, go give them promises, but the bridge and lights and other stuff them. And you come again and listen, this behind the nonsense where it talk. As I talk self so, that idiots they in Paris. You get senseless Sierra Leoneans them, we want for what they come there. You know? You listen to all of the statements where them guys have don't talk when they want their power there. You listen when they don't sit down at the seats the way they want, the things the way they talk. Of course, Madabio, he gets a video way bigger than this video play, but the Gambian president. Because he tell we, say, make we get that leader where they get Salon inside in art. He tell we the one day. He tell we and before camera, they say this is okay, this is how they campaign, go talk something. Madabio, he talk and he come and confirm him again to we. And Madabio, in confirmation messages them for tell we say, you know, they able to do nothing in a salon, not to one, not to two. If we compile them this now one whole musical album where people have for play. So this tells you, the voter, for learn something. You where they vote, you for learn something in this. The reason why them guys are they make big fool, like how they make big fool so, is because where they vote them in, most often don't know their values. Una where they vote them people there, una can fail for realize say, now una they give them a position of trust or whatever office where they occupy. But inside Salon today, the politician in a celebrity than the one we put on there. Where it be say you were put on there, now you for be the celebrity. Because without you, it no go dey. But Salon today, when they decide for worship politicians. And because when they decide for worship them, then they continue for lie pauna, then they continue for defrauduna, then they continue for dupuna, then they continue for usuna, and at the end of the day, they misuse una. So this particular video now a reminder for Sierra Leone, not all this noise of people they make they suffer. If people will not promise you change, people will not promise you good life. If not even 100%, they're not even able to forgive 40% of that kind of life. You they perish, then they enjoy. It left to us Sierra Leoneans. We don't get nothing much for say. But with them videos there, confirmed to Weti Madabio and the ministers that don't talk, it left to us. 2028 in a corner. That tells you politician can tell you anything where he wants power. He can promise you anything where he wants power. He can flash you with anything where he wants power. Not trust politician because he bring you something, he give you money today. He come and talk, he come and promise. No, politician then they run as a business people. He will come and give this mouse today because he want this iPhone tomorrow. When he sit on the possibility there, before ever he do anything, he pull this mouse in money, double, he gets the iPhone where he wants before ever, if he get from the people he do. So now we take time salon, now we wise up, una think, we there, we still talk, and we continue for talk.
I think to say, I'm not. First of all, I'm not surprised. It's not even about my thoughts. Me not surprised at such statements coming from Adam Abaro. You see, one of the things where the West don't able for do to we na Africa, now the fact that they've been able to identify strong and powerful leaders and paint them powerful leaders and they as being cruel and dictators in themselves, irrespective of the fact that I mean no say every leader gets a certain level of cruelty in everybody, but then they're able for propaganda. They're able for promote propaganda materials where like they paint these leaders as the demons, the toughest demons in the world. Leaders then when they stand up to the West, leaders that we determine for change their country and we're willing for do waiting right. And then them now bring in them puppets them, and when they bring them puppets them, they bring them puppets them under the guise of democracy. So Adama Barrow, when you look at Adama Barrow, is one of such puppets. As you look at Julius Maada Bio, who was heavily influenced by the British to be the president of Sierra Leone as we have him today. Julius Maada Bio's presidency was heavily influenced by the British and by a certain group within the United States that were afraid of China, thinking that China is having dominance in Sierra Leone and all of that. And so they now painted Maada Bio as waiting to be, and Maada Bio self and Adama Barrow, these are like two brothers coming in. The reason why I look them like two brothers now, because when you look at the Gambia and Sierra Leone, we don't get that brotherly, sisterly relationship for quite a long time. So, for example, if you go to the Gambia, the first what you go call Yoruba or Aku settlements at the Gambia, this settlement starts from Sierra Leone. These are people that we left Sierra Leone. These are Yoruba people that within a place where they call like a Fube, Fulatong, and Aberdeen and Moritong. They went to the Gambia and they formed that settlement there. And in the Gambia up to today, we get a very, very strong Sierra Leonean presence now in population, and so the Gambia is highly influenced by Sierra Leone. So even if you look at Sir Dawda Jawara, you find out that Sir Dawda Jawara is somebody we, in as much as he may get his own stance, but somebody also copy a lot from Dr. Shaka Provin Stevens and follow him in this kind of method. So when you look at Adama Barrow, you look at Julius Maada Bio, you're not surprised. These are people them who are heavily influenced by corrupt Western politicians and people in the West that has interest in their countries, and these are people who in themselves are just people who are corrupt in their character. Because how can you say that when campaigning you can say anything? You don't say anything when you do campaign. And I think that these are the education we people need forget. People don't just say anything when they are campaigning. When you are campaigning with your achievable desires, your intended goals that you intend to achieve whilst you are in government. And so therefore, if at the end of the day you do not achieve those goals, the people then get the right for judge you based on those goals and then vote you out based on those goals. But you see, Adama Barrow and Julius Maada Bio, one set of people who don't get respect for the people them, and therefore they think to say like you just mistreat and misinform and disinform the people them as they feel like, because that was he's doing. He's now making caricature of a very, very important situation that he should not even make no fun of. That question is not a question that he should answer in that way. But like Sierra Leone, like I said, Gambians are also myopic, like us, because then they're not. Nobody is there now to spoon feed them to rise up against what Adama Barrow is doing. Adama Barrow failed. If you talk to Gambians, they'll tell you that he failed them in so many ways. Many people in the Gambia are saying that Gambia was far much better under Yaya Jammeh than under Adama Barrow today. There are people who are saying that. There are strong people who are saying that, and that Adama Barrow has weakened the system and has created outlets for corruption. Corruption has increased in as much as well, if you judge him and Maada Bio, I don't know that we will say better. I think he's far much better than Julius Maada Bio. But he himself has already, disrespected his people and has not been able to stand to defend what he says during his campaigning. You see, and for me also, I'm not surprised when you get people saying like Fatima Jabi Maada Bio for thrive on these situations. If you look at the situation where Fatima they thrive on in Sierra Leone, Now the same thing you see they go. Now the Gambia, they say like I say, this is the right time for somebody with a Pan-African mentality to come in. That was why you see Fatima Bio going to Koidu Holdings and trying to take some kind of Pan-African stance. You know, when Fatima did that, Fatima nearly got me. I didn't tell nobody, like, nearly gets me. Because I remember, say, I go on, I think it was on that Sylvia Blyden's post, I thought, oh, this lady, that's why it gets mind the way they call this thing. And then all of a sudden, it just clicks, say, well, what you look at? None of us see this lady now, we them call, now, you know, this guy for put up some kind of show just so that he can buy into people's life. And that is what she has successfully done. But kudos to the Gambians. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say kudos to Gambia. You know why I'm going to say kudos to Gambia? Because if you get person like a Fatima Jabi Madab, you will get the temerity, get the guts, the audacity for can say it can become leader in Nasarani. Kudos to the Gambia. At least the Gambians are now expanding their wings and they're now trying to conquer other territories. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Adama.
Yes, congratulations.
Adama will bow.
You know, the politicians, they know they really know what they do at all.
The wicked.
You know, they cannot plan. They cannot plan what they can do the people before ever they come into politics. This is not the reason why some of me in particular, are not a fall for politician at the beginning. Until you come, you do waiting the people and they feel. You know, they feel them, waiting they do, so that they feel them, say, okay, now the stage of day today is better than the stage of day yesterday. Before ever I begin to hail and praise you. Because for we, when the people smile, we do for smile with them. When the people cry, we for always they cry with them. Because we're a mediator between the people and the politicians. We know they one side. For can begin a paint politician because today come, you pull, you know, you can buy this ring lights, give me, say, okay, una make una wait una they do and they support you and this, oh, this person a better person, this is the can make no. We don't learn. And for continue for learn. You go come today, you make this area, okay, no problem. You're out of politics first, we observe you. They say where you deal with woman or man as boyfriend and girlfriend, now one life. Where you deal with woman or man inside us now another life. Where una they can subdue yourself good one. Because that time for so na day, na that street, na they boku I love you, they this, that. I boku de. Now where una can see una able to study the man, they know the woman they know the man, and so it's like politician and with the people. Not when man wants power, he begin to think them me by Bure. I begin to look at you, say, hey, now the best person this now what? No, me, I don't think so. And the reason why I don't think so, because Mother Bio don't understand what is a now in politics. He don't
Mother Bio never make understand nothing because he knock out nothing. People have just facing no more.
No,
it will change things. Mother Bio knock out nothing.
Because for make Mother Bio MSMBP come, I always tell people this. Mother Bio not the problem of Salon. Mother Bio don't come and say John leader. If Mother Bio maybe I foster this, sometimes somebody else go say, oh, blah, blah, the thing already talk. Mother Bio, excuse me, we don't kind of that sit there as a John leader. He know the problems.
He no know.
He know the file that we be
He no sabi. He no sabi. Mother Bio never can tell you say, he not be sabi nothing. You know what happened with Mother Bio? Mother Bio na person way lock falagan boy no sabi work out a lock. You understand? Waiting, you see so way happen to Adama Bao, Yaya Jame, now the same thing happen. Now we own country. The people be don't tire with APC. The people be don't they look forward for see if they can get something we go change and make better thing come up. Marabio exploit. Can I tell you something? Marabio na empty vessels. And not get one brain. The one day where they around and they strategize for them. Yes, they strategize that the media strategize everywhere for them. If you watch what it happen, when Madabio be they try to forget this power, way appear na BBC, they ask about him project, they not sabi. I told you, they allow the line. They not ask how much the project will cost. They not sabi. He say, we ain't gonna do go calculator. That means we gonna do go ask a man there. e no sabi. Marabio go team up na the town hall debate na Bintumani. They ask him about the same project where say we go na do they go calculate. E no sabi. E no sabi nothing. So now look at it. We don't. This thing don't expose by way. What do we see? The Andola Valley, the different civil society, the Ibrahim Tomide, now they all strategize. The Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi, we been the Democratic Initiative, Society for Democratic Initiative. Now they all strategize for Marabiu. They know the problem of the country. Then put paper and pen together. The journalists, them, the Isaac Massakoy, them, the Tanu Journal, them, the other and they all strategize and put things them for her. You understand? Na paper. The Marabiu na take no more. You just they read. And not sabi nothing. Then now, it don't can be say now, na in don't be the president, and na in get the power pass all man. Even the strategies themselves, they get right for hire and fire them, or mix up box up they want. But now, in we can they as the leader now not get better brain. Then they affect we so. Because if we get better brain, if we don't know what are good around that, what are not good around that, and know waiting for do. But in the only pull you when you know to label it, now they say they pull you. Or if you want for make like for so you grow small wings. They pull you, not because of you know nothing. So the guy know nothing. He not being sabi salon. He not sabi salon problem today. Look what he talk now. 98.1. When maybe I'll ask a question. He say when you dey out, what you dey see, and when you come inside, not to the same. You get for tweak the thing. Not so he tell we. This same guy will tell we say 2018 when 2007 where SLPP they come on the left raise 200,000. Where then cancel now where APC they come on the left raise 200,000, then be left raise 60,000. Yeah, it talk to we as if it know the problem of rest. When it come na power after that August 10, what he tell we? They not tell we say they not expect them for make a put rest of price down because not to the Chinese man there. It not sabi nothing.
Pierre, I think to say you and Bible gets a point. The thing where I think to say the point where I go anchor on Bible now where he say Marabiu don't can make people open a lot. In the sense that in foolishness and in misrule and in outright promotion of corruption and tribalism in the country, don't can even make people themselves will be in a village. Their eye open to some of these negative things, but also people then begin to see, the weaknesses and the trouble within Sierra Leone. You see, so anyhow, we will not go deny that one do. But the thing here is, at the strong, we also agree with you in this strong sense. You see, we not gonna say Marabiu not absolutely sabi anything, but when they go to the country. But what I think to say Marabiu lack the ability for change anything around himself. First of all, like in us as in family. Gets the ability for lay a finger on the problem and take the right decision for change the problem. Able that. Marabiu not able. First of all, get mind take action against anybody who they close to him. Get that guts there. Get mind take action against them. Don't know how for do certain things for ensure say you get certain kind of result. So make I just give one simple thing. Don't just take one example, but let's go back to Dr. Anes Koroma. I always say this, that for me, there are two projects that Dr. Anes Koroma do, where they are the hallmark of his tenure, and then the scale where you for judge them by. You got the presidential delivery team. There was a reason why Anes Koroma designed the presidential delivery team. That reason can be traced back to Dr. Alhaji Ahmad Tijani Kaba. How? When Alhaji Ahmad Tijani Kaba was in power, it reaches a particular point wherein he find out, say, tribalism was also rife within the SLPP, and corruption was so rife that he not trust ministers them again. So what he do? And that's when he draw man like a Kanja Sise and others, few people where he trust and work with them. You find out for say Naksambi, they get more projects than any other ministry than Tenendi, because now they it believes capable for deliver for people. Then he left the rest of the cabinet and the vice president for just go about their own foolishness where they want for go about. That's it. So the same kind of thing happened with Anes Koroma. Now, in first time, unless in first time, wait for me, I think to say, now the best presidency when we don't see alive of all presidency, and it's Kuruma in first time. Now, and the best one don't see alive. But by the time you come to in second time, you find out that people within in cabinets and within in party, they don't too so open by corruption and other things. And he was eager to make certain changes. So what he do? He gets the presidential delivery team. The presidential delivery team that they work now be for make sure say ministers then deliver on key projects them way dear to the heart of the president. So if you go ask, that's where you find out that's where person like Yvonne making name. That's where a person like most like this other lady in the work Manti Jones. That's where she made her name. So these people, the success, any success when Dr. Isbai Kuruma will cry to them. And then people there also, when they outside, when they delivery team, ensure that these things happen. But Manabio will not go down that line because Manabio can, instead of building on these structures, he now destroyed the very structures that would have helped him to make a name. Rather, he's now running after projects that are now just sponsored by European Union and ECOWAS to make a name. Something where he can never make a name because history not able for back camp and 19 and day. Able for make no sensible name at the end of the day. So you find out, say, Manabio in years of doing economics in England was actually years of gathering stupidity in my mind. Because a nation is not ruled by bookish principles. A nation is ruled by men with wisdom on leadership and how to make the ability of how to make change happen.
So look at what you see. Yeah. And it's by Kumar get presidential delivery. You know, say Madabio get her?
Babe, that's why I answer on news.
He get her. He get her. Presidential team on infrastructure, presidential this on this, he get her. The one they all wake out this Lunge Bridge idea, this how they call this thing, this airport, this and that. Then we get one professor. I don't forget in other name where they call her. You know, now they're all day now this presidential. Then get her. But I tell you, say when the leader stupid, even if somebody they be in, we want get small idea, and they go, they work. And then small delivery team there so they all them are state house. Now state house bring them sit down. Then get her. Then get her there. But just that, the brain, not a book. But na sense na make book, not a book make sense. If you get
well,
book,
for them a book makes sense.
That is where the problem lies. Anyway, let we can see how the stupidity they continue. Let me bring up the minister quickly. The minister of information. I thought be aware. The minister of information, family members them. When I look at this thing, they say they reduce price of fuel. Okay? And the first thing and the price of fuel, right? Sorry, hold on. All right. They say they reduce the price of fuel today. The price of fuel today, now they reduce them. Almost them pull it for we. I ain't lead the under so they wait for we. For let we understand. Now, let we watch waiting the minister say. The minister first of all come and post say how then do reduce the price of fuel. Breaking news. Reduction of fuel price. Now I begin put for we. Fuel petrol price now at 33,000 per liter. The diesel at 35,000 per liter. Almost the main day before. Now 2 million and example. 2 million. People expect not less than 10 leons waiting for remove. So by now, for the talk about something like 20 something, leons per liter again. Then just put 2 leon. So you see the bashing. You see the kind of way when I know they take me serious. You see the kind of way how people and bash them in comments. You feel disgrace and shame. Now you go come back. This time around, now I use ChatGPT for handling government issue. Imagine. Listen what he say. Let me read this thing quickly. Now the ChatGPT then at the screen. So when I post out, not to make it but By the way, not to me poster, na him poster. Look and then at the screen. La read now waiting a right for backup this chat GPT. Is there higher people's reaction to the 5% reduction in petrol price and 12.5% reduction in diesel price? I asked ChatGPT to compare the revision with our neighbors in the sub-region. I was in the room today in a meeting fighting for these reductions. I understand people want more. We all would have preferred more, but government doesn't sell fuel. When I listen on that the old and they pass the against self. Yeah, if you not self no do what mental. What's not the last word we say? The last sentence we say. Government not the sell fuel. Not all the same people here so use the fuel, use the race and other things then for campaign. Tolombo no this yeah. Now remember?
Angry Bokwe. So Lombo no de Sidoya. The suffer Boku. But now we only can.
But then forget say Salon no they produce fuel, no they produce race. To the extent now then the lie power say Salon no. You see them guy that they're stupidly stupid. Idiotically idiot. Then they sit down back, they tell we say we don't rise self-sufficient 73%. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? 73%. Then guy don't get sense. So now a compare, you know, when it comes on bad thing inside we country, now they tell now on the way we government and them sympathizer there, sabi compare the neighbor. But when it comes on good thing, they know they ever compare. Ever. All time outside a lucky sidom na the way they compare. All time. When you want compare now, they go say, no compare. Let we deal with your own problem we save. But when it comes for letting compare a lucky, now then first they begin compare. When you say Mr. Minister, I'll deal with you no more. They say no. People need for no idea that. But if tomorrow it in against them, and it says, I lie. So this guy, when he call anti-Siba, say how Sierra Leone compares. He say your reduction placed Sierra Leone among the most responsive countries in the region to the recent fall in international oil. He say most responsive, but he not say cheapest too. I don't know if English language they play it at work now. For respond and for be cheap. At all, take your mic up. You mic they don't at all.
Of course, there's a difference. To respond is to
and reduce.
Yes, to respond, you understand, is to relate to. But that respond did not mean to say you reduce them properly to the.
So I'll tell you how ChatGPT they work. Now ChatGPT don't see a lot of people they don't post them. Government don't reduce for them. They don't get that. They don't suck them in. The next thing where you can ask a question, it give you that day. So now, for lady Siba, anti-Siba can tell we say the most responsive. Yes, the most responsive, but not the most cheapest. That's the biggest question now one day we they ask. Like read back what you say. Okay, go ahead.
I say just 1 minute here. Before you get waiting Siba they say. I feel because the corruption, the system has been able to finally destroy the judicial system. Because at the end of the day, you remember say we don't break down now, so the waiting on the inside of fear price. Remember say the principal we don't break down for you know to so. Remember not to so. All the different category of items them we make up fear price. We know them now. It has been broken down. We don't
the
open
tax
now.
are the biggest.
And yes, and we don't know say we don't know say all of them saying are repeated things then. So what's me the feeling for now? Because we don't get a system that we will help we take this thing go to court and we get a fair judicial ruling on this thing. Make the judicial itself go inside this thing, look at them and give a ruling as to how many of them items and then are repeated items and how many of them items and they are being used by the government to reap the people. These guys are reapers. These guys are reapers. I'll tell you something. Siba, you see, now make I always talk and say, Julius Marabio, I mean, leader on our president, but it's a disgrace. True, is a disgrace because as president of Sierra Leone, he gets Posi Lekedande seated. The only reason why you get Posi Lekedande sitting on that seat for that long, now because they do you bidding. And because they all go and get corrupt money from all of them mobile telecommunication institution, they pass you and go to your office. That's the reason why you kept him there for this long. But this guy is unproductive. This guy cannot even defend anything properly in that country. So why do you keep him there? You keep the guy because the guy you know call this and that. Because for me, minister of information, go na chat GPT. You go get that information. You go post and say for a national discourse. At the sack you want it. And you're
Embarrassing.
Very, very embarrassing.
It boasts
Now they show you how childish this guy Anti-Siba is. You know, when they get on time for defend the lies, now that they attack the internet for make GPT help them for backup. Because you see the guy, everybody don't know how he occupied the office with lies. So you see why he disgrace himself, eh? This don't tell you, say, he says, no, how we are off. He says, he don't get nothing for report. Good. When people, they take him serious. So now let contact GPT for make it back him up. This is not the same big fool guys. We tell we say, we Mother Bio tell we say, I don't know they produce rice. So there is no way in the able for put rice down. Now the same big fool them back this. We tell we say APC want turn Sierra Leone to China. When APC be they make the power, the car power ship, they supply current, they oppose, then this and that. But the boom herself, where MRC be tell we say that die correct when if they give you an escoma in time, then lie and fail guys, they are not able to do nothing for how they get something there. The same power ship where they give light, they owe them. Today, look at the blackout. So when they keep talking, they forget. You forget, say, you know they produce rice, but you campaign against rice. You forget, say, that same China way oppose. Now, in the one the way you campaign against, be they use, but you campaign, say, then they use beaucoup money for that particular ship. But the same ship you can't use them now, you owe them the lights so that they give, where people they enjoy now, they not even enjoy them. So when you meet, now they tell you, say, Malabio, you know the problems. I still stand there. The reason why I stand on that side, Malabio not just a criminal, and a criminal get plenty ways them for escape. Malabio know what they do, get sense, you know, food order, they know food. Somebody when they transport cocaine all over the world, they know all. Now that person they tell me say, okay, no get sense. Somebody who don't keep cocaine by on, you know the use of that man, they make it not one for another. That person don't get sense. But mother they be a big fool.
No, wait.
More things the way he wants to life.
Bibuela ask question. Do you beg? The question I want to ask now compare them and I know nobody take offense. Yeah, but I ask the question.
Go ahead.
We be expect say Sasco for win House of Star. Me, I be expect Sunday. You see? So we see say Sasco na I don't know how for call if we want for say they disabled. Yeah, you know that's completely okay. But Sasco gets sense for do certain things them. You know, say Sasco, they love. You know that, right? They love. If you want you, they get the feeling say I want you. But that make can say it completely get sense. No. So Mother Bill get love for money and for criminality, but they not get the basic and common sense. So Bible put another scale and let we move.
Bible, 1 minute, just 30 seconds. It's how they grow up, my mama. Like God bless you so. The mama tell somebody one word. He said that for the book sense you get them. You get all the book sense.
But common sense, you know.
Common one. The common man go sense.
You don't get.
So therefore, you're a complete failure.
All right, we move.
Attire.
I want beg una for it 3 comments from anti-Siba in post. 3 comments.
Go ahead.
One where they read how then they na the line, na so they take them, yeah. One way they read na Sarge Man in post, na anti-Siba in page. He said, I feel so disappointed for you to tell the public that you asked ChatGPT to compare fuel prices in the world market. Anyway, I have no doubt in you that this is the Sierra Leone we were all yearning for when you were an advocate for holding before holding a party card. And I did read this one again, maybe like this one, when Sahid Kamara say, at line, I know the pick and choose, the increment was at geometry progression, and the reduction was at arithmetic progression. Posterity will judge you. You want to compare Salon to other country, shame yourself. And then, Ato Iyon come inside, Ato in baby. Let's see if Ato Sabin baby. Oh, I can't catch Ato. Post where they cheat. Other than baby.
Sylvia.
Voila.
Sylvia.
So Sylvia Olanka Blyden kind side say, please ask ChatGPT to give us the same kind of comparisons for the time the increases were done. I mean the double bump increases, where you increase the prices twice in a short space of time this year. Thank you, Mr. Minister. So, this guy, every other the way they attempt for control damage, then they cause more damage. I rest my case and we move on. This type program, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We'll move now to another issue quickly. We get to do with the same transport, but this time around, we the touch on the area. Let's see if this no. We touch on the area of land transportation, not only fairly land transportation, and we see a few days ago, Jagaban come up with embossed land inside the country, and then this now waiting. That will just see quickly some seconds. You do watch your program. Don't forget for like and share the program. Send out to somebody we use for watching on Facebook. Facebook they down right now. Send out to somebody we use for watching on Facebook, and then we can able for move. Send out to person where they watch now Facebook right now, and let you join we. Please, you will watch. Don't forget for like and share the program. Very much important for the other person then go actually benefit from this. And the 1st of August, we will begin to talk strongly about the Salon Music Award. We will be this August na Maryland, I think. Yes. So you'll be able for see what you can do. But I think today we can get small time for talk about them as well. But in the meantime, let me go quickly and bring in Jagaban. Jagaban in Boston where he come up with. We go on quickly.
Boston, you go far no for transportation, you go far no. Now you we want, you go far no. Jaga, now you we want so, you go far no. For Jagaban, we don't go both and Jagaban what? Meromira se no Jagaban what? Jagaban what? Meromira se no Jagaban what? No power, you want power. Ulano, Jagaban they can. You know power, you want power. Ulano, Jagaban they can. You know power, you want power. Ulano.
This one I just because all this are paid now. And then now you get forget this exit. You get for another entrance now when I exit. They will put fence for separate. So you will come at the building there. But that's true. We don't make our guys. Yeah. The restaurant area. The restaurant and the how they call them? Minimat with the upstairs. Why downstairs? But in principle, respect for Canada. Always. One put the glass, so yeah, we did it, the city summer, when you can pass them quality we then quality tire.
We no go tire, everywhere, Jagaban, everywhere, we no go tire. I say, hold me, hold me, hold me, I did dance for Jaga, oh. Hold me, hold me, hold me, I did dance for Jaga, oh. I say, hold me, hold me, hold me, I did dance for Jaga, oh. Hold me, hold me, hold me, I did dance for Jaga, oh. You know power, you want power. You know power, you want power. You know power, you want power.
Okay, Arthur Bible, yeah, Arthur, I'll start with you.
All right. So basically, we finally see the Boston and already arrived. Not so.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't on our Taki or they don't begin clear and
Yeah,
come
they
out.
Wataki. Yeah, they know
but
Wataki.
one
You can
of the
also
most-
see picture of that it where they left the Wataki. This now the Salon Port.
Okay. So, but one of the things why I think to say I really impressed about now the fact that there is a specific terminal that is going to be built for these buses.
Mm-hmm.
You see, managing resources has been our problem in Sierra Leone, and the process of managing resources also able for lead to infrastructural development where they give facelift to the country as a whole and to communities individually. So you go notice I already talk about Waka Fine Boss them. Oh, Waka Fine Boss them, Waka Fine Boss them. We not see any modern kind of terminals that were built to created to make things easy for people using them particular kind of bus day. If you run transportation between inside Freetown, okay, let's say you run transportation from Freetown for Gopline mostly because an kind thing they need an kind terminal from where they build a bus station down Slet, where down Saratelli.
Well, it's Johnson Street.
Yes, 30 day. When you go there, now the same old structure. That structure has not been modernized in any way. If you go there in the morning, you meet all the Pura and park. Then the canal for can begin to touch you people they load when they thief they come on and thief people and things them anyhow. And then you get the posse where they load them, they team up, they say it just a look the load no more what's you any kind of price. There is no standard, no nothing on day. If you go down here in the morning, you want for wet, pass you go behind here, you go wet there. If not toilet kitchen, you don't be around on. You understand me? So no toilet facilities, no actual proper structure on the like you go that morning, you want for buy breakfast decently. Like you get a lounge outside, you go sit down, you get you know, why should you wait for your boss to buy breakfast, one or two things, you sit down, get communication and relax and everything. It's they available. They're available. And if you want for up the game of your country, these are the opportunities you need for open because you know they only help with the transportation. You're going to see that at the end of the day, people are going to be employed. Of course, you're going to have drivers. Of course, you're going to have drivers mates, what we call apprentice. You understand me? Of course, the center self gets for employing people then. And at the end of the day, even the people who get the contracts for being
we think of emergency call line as well. Emergency call line without other employment.
Yes, you see. And make I tell you something, the difference. Why I like waiting Jagaban to do on this one. Jagaban, congratulations. Maybe this why you do and fine. That you talk the fine thing, say yes, you do and fine. Last time I like waiting Jagaban to do with this one. You remember I said there was a time where Mami Milan me get boss the motor, so Milan boss when they won. I think still they won. Milan boss with Yas Vectors. Okay, they still they run at all. But waiting that happen at that Milan boss become I think Milan boss and Yas when become with that that they start this idea of they get television inside the bus and then they serve you coffee in the morning where you go there, you just start you get that paper cup, then serve you coffee. I don't think I'm once or twice where that's not happened to me. Then you get that kind of thing there. But the whole thing now that they are just parked somewhere in our Golden State at the main street that didn't park. And just streets that didn't park. So if you go in the morning where they come, you're not protected, you're not covered. If you go there in the morning time where that bus they not come up here, because that bus they be left very, very early. So you get for go there by then 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning for that bus they left. If you go there and and people are not there around this, that bus they not come up it, you are at the mercy of thieves. Guys, because that community then they decided to
Lights
man
no
and the
day,
job people and
no
back there.
security for
Yes.
the bus station. Yeah.
Yes, and all of them thing and they. But when you begin to see things like this happen, you see, say, you don't get that kind bus center. The other two you can see, you can begin to see specific transport they begin on because at that place where they see so now be not school. No, so
Yeah.
now in this now be not be back of Natco place landing. So what you they can begin to that they can also open opportunities for other transports where go they wait here for people them. That is, if Ion Boston or they go like then Dead West and take people them to Dead West. Where now kudos to them. This is what you want to see when you talk about development, you know. And this also they make a ask question to drivers union asylum. Put that drivers, taxi drivers, the drivers union. But I tell you, drivers union and get money for bill.
That bad guy, he corrupt past the word corrupt. Then don't eat that money in that place. They through this almost years where I don't sabi that guy. Now we be leader as a president. One bad guy, Alpha Ba.
Yes.
Corrupt guy that one day. In fact, now the waiting he can do before we come back to Jagaban. What he do? They make sure say any government will they come. They fix inside them. He hook up with the trade minister. So he like what una do na the union, another able for Pula. They pretend as if in a member of una party, it don't to the Anes by Kuma, it don't to this particular government. We make it don't overstay. Nobody know it for doing nothing. Even the courts.
Well, I make I tell you, it's a sad thing as I know everything to be politicized.
Oh, well.
Let me I can always the talker. There are areas that should not be politicized. Unions should not be politicized. Unions should not be politicized. And what would they talk about? One of the reasons where they make matter be not able for function. Now some of them think they are. Take for example, I don't know if you know that guy. The one guy in that country, they call him Johnny. They work in the Ministry of Foreign. They work with Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They work in Internal Affairs. But now with Ministry of Foreign Affairs, mostly they work. Now in the carry passports and go up na the embassy for visa. You understand me? That guy there, he don't sit down at that position there for as long as I remember. I think from where Strasser then come. When that guy they sit down at that position, they 30 to 90 days. No government are able for pull that guy in that position there. And that guy, they make I tell you, is responsible. If you go to announce you want visa for America, then tell them way all this problem will face. So you go, they get specific amount of money where people they pay to them. They take you picture. Can you go na immigration? They go do you passport for you. It gets the ability for them to do even service passport for people then. So if na service passport you want or diplomatic passport you want, you get them. And then they taught them. Work with people in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, take documents, they go now make an embassy of British High Commission who sign, get visa for you, yes, and then bring you come. There are a lot of people that when at this thing they go, but that guy, but all this alana will be, guy is still there. Nobody not able for attempt for correct that
because what did it happen? What did it happen? Anyone will come, and they make sure say they go low, label to all the one that way responsible in your area. So it become untouchable. And then secondly, because of how it don't establish itself, it don't establish itself now the immigration, the foreign affairs and all, all the fear am now for say this now the man this way know the system.
Even parliament,
then the fear am because what did happen? What did happen Arthur? Then one day they call so parliaments, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the immigration, they all get people and where then they pass through this guy for lay a count overseas. So this guy know they're all secrets, so they know they do nothing.
Oh yes.
Anyway, Bible.
Anyway, we talk about the boss then. It's high time for make some of who begin talk because when it comes to them boss here, the fairy and stuff, I been get my own opinion. And I've been telling a lot of people them say I not get no comment until then stuff here land at the country. Man, the way they tell me say, okay, now they don't land, we don't see them, and then they begin praise. If I want for praise, I begin comment. If I want for comment. Because I still stand on the point that when politicians just come, he promise me by Bure, I know they fall for him. And nothing will change that one day. Until that promise, the way you promise, you fulfill them. Then people feel them. Say yes. Waiting Mr. AB say he dey bring we. He don't bring them for we. So at this point in time, it's high time for make any meaningful Sierra Leonean we want for see development, especially in transport. Begin for say congratulations, Jagaban. Let's put politics into this as at the top. Now we put politics. We all know the constraints when it comes to transport na salon. Whether Jagaban can remember for Candy, so not to that area, I mean talk. And they talk on the use where the boss then get for render to we people. We know how they suffer. Recently, we see the government take salon taxpayers' money, involve that in transport. When they don't misuse them, boss them, they begin to put fire at them, boss them. They recently I see a video. After they don't, because I saw they can do. Time where I be working at Sierra Leone Road Transport Authority. When I go left, sit down, I reach a corporation, but try to and bond in a lie. They don't pull the engine, they don't pull the parts them. Now empty body. Just like some office, they don't put certain document and set fire. Because I game they play na salon. You happen at the office
so
only
them
they
they do
work
it.
as Road Safety Authority.
Now, so them they do na the lands ministry. Then do and so na sit at one point. You know, na sit building at
Okay.
Wellington Street also. That's what they do.
But I go transport Kisiro then do man they set fire. Now the server room for say get information. The server room, bruh, now they set fire. 1 or 2 things don't happen. But we know them game that the way they play. After when they don't take what they want, then go on. So we cannot get this. So if Jagaban, as a businessman stroke politician, come and bring this kind of facility to Sierra Leoneans before they bring politics first. Let's talk about the business. You get a lot of Sierra Leoneans that will get money in and out of the country. You get a lot of Sierra Leoneans that will establish. We're capable for do waiting in do so or more than waiting in do so. But they not choose that part day. I know they cry them down. No, they not choose for do their business that kind of way. They choose them for do other way. So if he choose this part, if you don't come and promise, say if they bring bus and ferry, now the boss them, he don't bring them. For me, it's high time for me to say congratulations to Jagaban and make it keep it up. Make it keep it up in the business area. In the political area, also, it don't do well. You know, other politicians they get their own ways, the way they accept they do their thing them, which they get their own praises. In a so iduam. He said don't kind politics, and the time we kind of politics, now the time they bring things them where they can run business for them. Again, now just say congratulations. Because still get politicians that were capable of doing what in they do so, then attention don't go them that way, that area. Then attention go there, other different ways they say they do their own business. They help Sierra Leoneans, they employ Sierra Leoneans as well. So if Jagaban don't count the boss them as a politician also, they don't create job facility for youth them. We need for prison. And we pray say they already effects for them power there. Now where they don't get the power, it's the good mind. Where they show we, they show the people them. The good things that they promise for do to the people. If they fulfill, make them able to continue in any way where them politics around them. Because if not, we will begin to talk different thing back. Because today, if you say one power, you bring this, okay, but power na God they give. Power na God they give. Because we not go like for see any politician treat we like how SLPP treat we na constituency help me back 018. where they go put machines them for make code, where they not vote for them, then they follow all the material them back.
Yeah, not to one
Then
thing.
go them.
Not to one thing. And do an
Not to one them.
And do an
Yeah.
Kwenadugu.
Then do them. So we not go want any politician for treat you that way they say, because I want the power and they do. If the power God won't mark am for me, and then you change. The moment you change, the moment some of we get statements there for talk about you. Just get to believe it, say, power now one great person and go they choose. And if that be the case, you count good art, continue with the good art. Make it not be say, if you not get the power, you withdraw from the people. If you withdraw from the people, we get another statement for you. But for this, what we see right now, nothing for oppose from you than for say, congratulations to Jagaban. With or without power, God make it able for continue this kind of good work. Because you find out, say them boss here, now a plus not the country. And as Sierra Leoneans, therefore enjoy the facilities of them boss they are. And as Salon youths them, they therefore employ for drive them boss they are. So if it bring this kind of goodness to the country, for me by Bue, I want for tell them plenty thanking and I pray God they make it bring more goodness where they help Sierra Leoneans in different way and where they create job facilities, especially to we youth the way today. This government don't make we see perfect drivers them, tractor driver operators them. Where be they work, now mining places the way they don't lose their job today. Matter be the only job where he able give them now for give them drugs and bring other youth mind the way they can manufacture push and other bad drugs the way they kill them. Now the only job that one the way we see SLPP pauper give the youth them. So Jagaban in fighting for opposition where he not get it, he do them here, kudos to him. But may God make it able for continue. If God marks it, he get what he fight for, mashallah, may God make it able continue. If God no mark him forget the position where he fight for as well, may God make it able for continue so that we not able to twist for look and like say that because he want power, make it then kind of good this year. So once again, congratulations to Jagaban and the team. Wanna keep it up.
I think what me go just say on this particular area, the fact say we will still go to this. Jagaban no ever all government's position before. The power I want. And you find out say most of the one themselves we want power right now, where they do, then be the whole government's position. So one way or the other, most of them gets the riches them through government. Well, this one other people in country. If you don't explain in road, also a pass still gets this. Other people still go challenge that in road the way pass. Well, that not so their life day. But within me, like Bible is what I'm happy for, shipping not to thing where they take 2 days, 3 days. You don't estimate, it go either delay or come early. But the bottom line are the bus they don't come 25, they actually reach Nasalon. Now we look at the management of the boss. Because I will tell you, say, one of the things we make Mohammed Kalon in business, most of in business then drop. Not too much familiarity inside business. Too much familiarity inside business, not the work. They improve any business. If you want to forget a business, let it be strictly by business. If not even you closest somebody, now you want for bring them inside that business, if for no say na business, now it they do. Not to bother and sister thing it do. If you begin bringing familiarity in all the work, Mohamed Kalona my biggest example. So for now, Jagaban don't try. And the way how Miss Gary they explain about not to the boss now, the Orba, the side, the transport center. They won't be like any kind waiting area where like where they wait in the airport. You will see the boss them. You don't get any business there until you time reach. Like when we get at the train station there no more or bus station in also. You will see the bus say safety map. You don't get business they pass you time reach. Then you go inside your bus so full, you take off, you go. And one thing where I see, where I hear from the plan, and the fact say then get side when I waiting area when I that have been very much concerned about. So you go find out say even way Wellington, some people go concern for be bad area, but a well secure in a compound and they get security lights them. And I'm pretty sure when they want for do that, they then go make like the security lights the from the junction. Osai push the passing the can down. If they not think of that, nothing we they need for think of. From the junction, osai passing the can down. Osai other transport they left you. Light for the take cam na that side there. By that, you they get smooth business and nobody not begin complain but thief. I not go say thief not go do because the wale he puts in studio light. We thief married for thief, not to studio name the thief we, then the thief. So but it will reduce the danger we go happen along the area the day. So one more time, thank you very much. We'll wait for the other big one now. We na the ferry. Of course, then they been gets long time for let them do them. So we know they expect them just now. We know they expect them this year at all. I don't know because now the way this year done now 1 year, I'm sure. Except if I miss some. Yes, 1 year. And approximately now like 3 years that ferry then they use for bill and maximum 3 years they don't bill and don't all thing and we will see that ferry inside the country. You know, and we will get for Sam and I hope say we not go see like waiting government say they count 3 ferry. Say now they ferry then you know they want. Recently back by Bre. Recently government said they count 3 ferry back. When they go pull side, God knows. Say now they ferry.
People are fall for that.
Huh?
People are fall for that back.
Yes, he.
One big problem we will be facing in Sierra Leone. Now that's the government's not willing for the do local investment. Get local people and for able for come together, put money together and invest. And there are a lot of investment areas that within that country. And they tell nobody now. Don't take for example this very transportation which Jagaban they do so. And now Jagaban they build that they rebuild with a resume or believe for say now it go for be like a beautiful center, transport hub. Okay, if you go upline back, government can list out all of their land, then they way what they call bus station, all them pack and they give individuals then we go able for invest in them, build them place, then they build malls inside them place, and they or build them place and in such a way that it will become a solid like a solid 24-hour business center where they only make money for the bus the way they can or the bus the way they ride, but they make money in renting the space, doing 24-hour kind of marketing and business and then spaces then where they bring in much needed revenue for the country and for individuals then at the end of the day. But with governments, they don't get eyes for all of them thing and day. And when people like Jagaban come out for do them thing and day, instead of they look at them positively, they are looking at the political side. They are looking at the political side. And one last thing I want to say, and I want to send this message to Jagaban. One of the reasons why I make bus transportation not succeed in Sierra Leone, like what you rightly say, now people are not get the right business mindset. Then what they want to take for drive bus to the wicked, then they turn salt inside the engine and they for wicked you when you the way they call you money. So you can't forget a solid business structure where they make money, not they gonna driver and money, not they gonna apprentice and teammates, not they get they know the old one bob penny. One bob penny, nobody know the old
cashless, yes.
Yes, it's a cashless system. You get me, and also like Jagaban, if you want those bus for day long, you get for really invest in them security camera system inside you bus them, sir. They have to be there because I tell you, I have seen men that I don't put up on transport bill, I don't put up a taxi business.
Not to just not to just inside the bus they need for get camera. I mean the driving safe of the camera, the bus they need for get camera for projects before MBN.
Yes.
So if person can bang you, they know a bang, then can bang you.
Yes,
if now you go bang recklessly, they know.
Exactly. Let us build this thing up in a strict Western kind business atmosphere, not a family business. Yes, he has a political aim in which he has provided services, but he wants this. He also need for make profits, and he also need for getting business for be sustainable. So then Boston, they can see alaki in the next 2-3 years, the Boston do alaki, and then all waiting happen just kind of people like where at the end of the day, people as to the process of waiting all this in business.
And on that cashless thing in the again, like so when I know say they get tickets and when they give, nobody know them for printing tickets in there. So for even avoid waiting I see, for example, where Alicia they come out corner for come na freetown, then get for write na the ticket with pen, then for avoid that completely. Nobody not get business with that. And They forget, I don't know, they know each other level, they cannot see them. But I think say waiting them for to them forget machine when I for the take record. The driver not get any business with passenger in terms of waiting a amount to pay waiting or pay. You go like what you do for airline. You go, you register your baggage, almost baggage you get. They note them down, then give you the ticket. When you go na the bus, you punch you wait in the bus record and say this person don't come inside this thing. Oh. The thing where they help for passenger manifest the help. Because when you punch your ticket, it means say the person in record on the inside that bus, they say, yes, this person been inside this bus. The big reason why, in case of anything happen along the way, you know the passenger them where they inside, waiting them been get and all of them things and they go there na record. I'm not sure, but then go reach the and nothing as small with time then go able for reach to them. But for the main fact say it promise bosses them and bosses them don't reach, you know, that's a good thing. And I be always feel say yes, the boss then they reach because maybe don't see. And not be the feel say Jagaban go be so low for go snap picture and can't tell we say the cow then things they are so and then knock out maybe always feel say the cow and I be always gotta believe in them. Like what I still feel say the ferry it will still count I still gotta believe in them.
No, the ferry will come because the ferry, no matter what, we don't see videos of discussing building the
Business,
ferry. I think
yes.
see one or two videos, and then of course people learn from no say ferry na ship, you know, not so and ferry big pass them trawler, and it gets more for do than which you know the ship and trawler. So at the end of the day, for build one of them ferry, then it takes time. Like you rightly said, it will take like 2 to 3 years, you know, and for build before we see an asylum alone. But basically, waiting that they mean are that for me, I think to say the coming of this bus is huge. These buses are huge. It's a very big thing. And I signed for sure say, well, it look like say Jagaban don't take the talk and do slogan.
No, NBA say do and talk.
Okay, do and talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I do then we talk about them. So thank you very much, Jagaban. I appreciate that day. Because now salon people and they can benefit from this. But the other thing we need to look at cost recovery. How much you go get for cost? What you go get for be the difference between and no say Italic and no say been say the first 1 week or so go get for be free. Yeah. But the other thing I don't know waiting go get for be the cost. Because let's tell you something. If it make your own price too cheap, see waiting they happen. You go forget other transport company and they target them. Then they target them with several wicked, you know, ways them. So if not me, I would prefer just make them the normal flat rate for every transport. Just that to get more quality than your own bus service than any other one where you go find. Not that it for making that kind cheaper than any other one. If not that it faced with a lot of confrontation. I don't know what you wanna think.
Well, when it comes to Bible, you want to say something?
It's possible. Waiting they talk so it's possible because with the talk about saloon, so me and you come out. So we know. You know, I don't know if now you are out to talk something about the drivers and G about put salt in the engine. One power talk for that. Now the same wicked things they all talk. This way they talk so somebody will have the license for in Puda them. Been try them now old road. Guess what me they happen? Rather than case for bang down in Puda there. You know they ever believe. Because like maybe they do more reasonable than the other one them. Now bang na they emotuka then. So it's possible. Say maybe example now, Ingo put your own bus them more cheaper than the one they right now. We don't know say for the day I will make 10-20 million. Done, Jagaban in bus they don't come. In can begin they make Jagaban don't take the customer, the passengers them. Instead of 20 million, they make now they just make 10 million. So one, what thing have to happen? You know, that spiritual belief for where they get for kind side. You know, I'll go applying for spa. This might look like say you want can't wait yourself for them boss. And they forget that life. Yes. So that's they, you know, Pashedu Pal maybe they get for involved force. You know, and it work. Spiritual thing that it work, you know, it lasts, but it work. You know, for people who believe it work for them. You know, so After that one day, then get for attack them first man by the drivers them. Because again, not get for be sometimes say then they able for monitor everybody where they work in that place. You must get people they change one of them boss and they this that. And most of them people that they want money. You find out say the money where that person they can't bribe them for do nonsense. They know they get out of the company where they work. Tendency they for make them do what they bribe them for. So all that one then a concern where I feel say Jagaban and his team get for sit down and look into how they want for can run their own business. But again, for the long life of the transport, I think that is a great concern where they really get for look into because salon where me and you come out. We fight for poil than for milk. That's not in a disturb. We even most of what don't left the country now the same mindset most Sierra Leoneans get today in the country they are. Most when they see they push before Salomon can help you push. If they do something better before you pump in Salomon come and praise you say they do good, it defend box where they put by you. When means that mindset, when man then get done tongue, they even travel with her. So I think that one is a great concern, and I believe say the team, if they listen to this program and Jagaban they listen to this program, they will take notes and see how they're able to sit down and think of this particular point. But I think it make a whole lot of sense. If not, bruh, we're there for the reports.
Well, being a businessman with Jagaban be, I believe say you don't develop your own business model, in terms of how you want for running bosses. I believe say you go don't get your own business model we want for use, and then also in administrative and technical structures we want for put in place for ensure say it gets in business running and running for a very long time. But when we come to that pricing, of the transportation, so like going at something, an interesting thing like that. Million bus they'll be more expensive than other buses. Million bus and Yas vectors and bus them we are always more expensive than other buses. But people they may take them bus them because now upline them they run. And then Million bus there was a time where for a very long time Million bus now one of the key bus that we go places like Kono, they tell you they would be bad, seriously. And also Kenema, they tell me they would not be make it. I be them boss and they go there. Very early morning, they don't left because they go there be bad, they for take long now they go. So they get all left like then 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Catch the highway and they go and get at that place so that I will try for each day back probably like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you get the right direction where you want for drive, let's say now upline you want put the bus there, you can design a million way brand. The only thing now that if you Boston an upline and get for one, you get in your terminal. Are the most secure thing for make you do. You get in your terminal. When it comes to pricing, and I will tell you this for free, people in Sierra Leone are now more comfortable to spend more so that they will get comfort. Then they will not know that they for long because if not about that, Waka find bus, then a free to not for the food. But Waka find bus and they still the food. They not go down yet, they not go down at all, in as much as they seem for the manage their business poorly. But the boss they get the required amount of people inside there, and then they make their money. So it is not much about the money, but I think it's also about what you want to mention the jealousy, the security. So you therefore put in place some stringent security measures for ensure say in systems not be breached. Because I will tell you one thing. If you go to that Brian area, one of the reasons why I made them the big boss left for one Brian then they put snail for the ground. And so they put snail for the ground, they can for can reverse, everybody go put snail, boss the entire them. When una can also they can for can fix the tire, they cost them this and that by the time when they go don't go inside, open the hood to the driver. You see they open that hood to the driver, was salt inside and do all kinds of things inside it. It put a lot of people that when we want for maybe get transportation business, when they make you may get transport all road and new road. So first, I want to know whether na upline Jagaban one for the run or na Freeton you want for the run or na both. That's go get for determine in pricing and also that's go get for determine in kind module or whether you also get for invest more on building terminals or not.
All right. Okay. Well, at this point, they continue with the rest of the conversation. Now, let me go quickly and see. We can bring up Alicia. Let me see, even actively there. All right. So whilst we wait for Alicia for because I say don't freeze again. I've been there, so just not active one. Whilst we wait for him, quickly we get this citation again. We list don't come up again, and we see Slick television. Slick television actually interview one Italian. We then say or we say I ain't going into business with admire Bio and a man and intim them. So yeah. So let's just watch this short something quickly. We get for do with that particular incident. So short one, quick one. We get for do this, it's Alex saying. Means everybody waiting. But anyway, whilst we wait and day, you can still like and share the program. This is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. You will watch the program, not for you for like and share the program. Very much important for you like and share so other person go benefit from this particular thing we will talk about inside the program. We can go like I say na Slick television just some seconds. Follow we go over on a Slick television, and after that, then we go to meet up or come up with Alicia. We go come talk to me about in India trip, and Alicia don't do an operation done. So I think that the number one thing that we will find for begin with first, it don't do your operation done. So one for tell on all plenty thank you. Well, some people can happy so much and say plenty boku thank you. For that one day. We'll come to that day when Alicia activate quick one. But before that one day, just some good one. Just some seconds. Let us see what we get. Quick one. One for this Slick television they report quick one inside the program. Yes, almost set. So we go now and bring you this television, Slick television, their own report we then put together for this whole incident. So we come back just now.
This na Alvio Siracusa, one of the Italian investors, they were alleged say he lost about over $200,000 inside one gold scam transaction to the Biojalo family. Whilst we talk na Epic Radio in share your account and the story as to waiting feel safe for be to something end up for turn against him. According to Ram, he say in business partner be don't cancel loan since 2023 for search for investment opportunity. He say they don't get confidence. Who say they don't travel other part of the country, the Kabbalah and McKinney, for make party them and explore the business opportunity. Siracusa tell Epic Radio say for get rank to investment, a bag go register in company where called Alfit Limited inside March 2025, and he paid to the Ministry of Mines and Minerals Resources for a mining license.
Okay, commercial band Steven Street.
Siaka Steven Street.
Steven Street.
The manager there is involved into this scam.
His friend, me seek this friend Armabio because come inside the office, disposition, no problem. Prepare money, prepare this. Me understand this.
So you think that manager is friends with Admarbio?
Yes.
It's same way so call other people away get in contact with. Before he do this transaction, he has so with the Biojalo family.
Vudi.
Where does he work? You know where he works?
Management in the restaurant de la Gunda.
So the Lebanese, the manager is Vudi. His name is Vudi.
Yeah.
He said this whole story also changed on August 15, 2025, after we don't come up pay the $210,000 Nadmabio in Os. Usai a man been there and talking at the host the office day. From there by emergency hospital. Now there's some people that attack them, taking license certificates and take back money all will be there inside the motor car. He said the people then be there about 10 so, and one woman been there among them. It continues say what to make it suspect admire a man saying that the attacker. Now because now the only people that we don't do money transaction with and they no more nobody gold business. It's same way so make and clear say throughout the entire process, ever meet with Admabio face to face. But when you go pay this money or so, it's a way notice say the whole system na scam. It's right for reach out to Admabio, but Admabio no respond. Siracusa talk back say the Salon police no dey really help them with this investigation. Yeah, so all of this come after when Salone police pull una door report say then they found out the Jalo when Almabiyo a man the way they allege say it gets about 7 crime that we commit and back at Mabiyo be spend some 10 as CID who say reports suggest say they don't put them on bail. Make I also make am clear say this not just the Italian he own side of the story when he explain na Epic Radio and Slick TV. The Salone police, however, no pull na do it any constructive report or investigation as to how they go about this case here. So, however, Epic Radio back me reach out to Admabio for getting your side of the story, but he no respond. Slick Television, Rabia Tumansaye.
Afo?
Yes. In the very first place, now a sad situation for. First of all, I talk to Epic Radio. Epic Radio, you guys, if you're doing videos, when I know say very very wrong for me, when I paint on a wall pink and red, and you understand me. Look, when I go pink that man face. Look when the man face go red. He pinked it the red. Now, please, it na very very bad production that one day. I beg really big. But look at the information. I beg now forgive me, but I need to talk about that. You know, go back to the information. Now, the fact of the matter is that, like, at the end of the day, at that time, the Sierra Leone police seem to be aiding and abetting in this particular case. The Sierra Leone police seem to be aiding and abetting. Why do I say that? You see, let's consider the length, how long this report has been made. This report has been made for quite some time. And this man, they go back and forth with the police. The Sierra Leone police may get all the chance for arrest Dowsey and Admire, they left them until the thing reached a certain scale in which Dowsey suddenly disappear. Why Dowsey disappear? How Dowsey disappear? How Dowsey was tipped of this information, we don't know. But if he was tipped, as we do know that he was tipped of this information, now because the tip come out from inside the system. Because when you get person like this way, make a case of robbery, if on an ordinary day, there's somebody make a case of robbery in which a suspect is identified. That suspect within 24 hours, according to police operations and rules in Sierra Leone, the laws in Sierra Leone, that suspect should have been arrested. Sierra Leone, not to the kind of country where they tell you, say, oh, we wait for investigate until we arrest the suspect. Not to America, no. America, Naya, and Western Naya, they say, okay, well, we need to gather evidences first for see this person truly not part of this thing before we arrest them. Sierra Leone, the moment when you go to talk, say, they thief me. How they thief you now? So you go there, so yes, because they one grain know about this business. Instantly, go for it. But yet, that's not happened. And it's also sad that at the end of the day, up to today, this man not get justice. There is no way the Sierra Leone police they give him justice. It's just like I was saying, the Sierra Leone police they play the man Dabaru game. Because with all of the leads, Dowsey in runaway one already don't throw spanner in their case. Don't show say these people know about this matter. Okay, the person when the manager na Lagunda, what has the police found out about him? The police don't even come out. This is the disrespect I always talk about with the police and Sierra Leone. The police are not even come out for explaining to me waiting actually don't happen in this case. Waiting at the evidences they don't get whether they defend, because we only hear about this guy at Laguna. There are other times where you say Abu in MD Panam. For me, the whole catch, the other important catch in this whole thing are the fact that they had to return the money that this man paid for in license. Now, who did I pay the money to for license? We need to know. Because if not to government to pay the money to for license, I'm going to ask them to tell us why they had the need for return the money. Because the case is not about the license. The case is the fact that this man do a transaction where not only he and the people who do transaction know about it. The next moment, the man left from a place, they go there, hijack him, they arrest him, they thief all of them and they come out now in hand. This is not a criminal, outright criminal matter. that should see the people, all of the people that were responsible being arrested and charged to court. But today they've not been charged to court. They've not been charged to court. Instead, police they go dilly-dally inside and out na the matter. Is it because Admire Bio na high profile person na President Bio in this? These are questions we need to ask. Is it because Dowsey was given the opportunity to run away because now the president in law, or because there are other people them where if Dowsey go down, other bigger names go down with Dowsey? These are the things we need to begin to know. But I'm happy that this guy get the guts for Comonado and give this kind of interview, because I think this interview is timely, and I think to say this interview and for go far and wide, so that not only Sierra Leoneans, the world understand that the campaign where the SLPP on the campaign say Sierra Leone is a good place to invest and scam in itself, because a good place to invest, not a scam, because they're like this. They're a scam investor. So when we, I don't even swallow left Bible. Let yourself even swallow something to say.
You know, just like waiting, you did talk. I think say the police are the biggest problem into this. You know, they we don't get one side of the story when are the complainants, when are the Italian people. You get so many mixed statements them out there about this case. I mean, wait for hearing something from this Italian man where like me that one day na imon am concern where people they talk out there about killing or killing. But I'm not able for hearing the Italian man measure nothing like that. So when you reach at this peak, here comes the Sierra Leone police. If people they don't can report one set of group, and then una don't say, okay, now the people I don't can report them people say they take money now and or they do this, they do this, they do this. Una don't call an arrest. Admire don't go, you don't day, una don't bail, don't get bail, sorry. So I think that a responsibility of the police for tell we, waiting at the condition of this case, the all admire, waiting come from admire, the people and way they measure, waiting don't come out from them. But up to now we able to do nothing. We just they hear it from one side. So when the police they able to can tell we the other side, if either they're guilty or when the courts they able to tell we, but before the court, not the police first. The court not able to do nothing when the police not bring the files them to them. Because we know they come here for say, okay, because they don't talk, say, na so it be, or not so it be, not to that some of we see we have for. When a case don't reach to the police now a responsibility for tell we the fault of the complainant, the accused person, if he guilty or not, or waiting at the proof them, owner don't get from the complainant, waiting at the proof the owner don't see to the accused person, and then owner they able to give you a clear space for talk. But if we're not able to get from one group, now just one group they come up, now we don't get an interview from this Italian man. There are things that way the social media don't measure into this case. So I make always say from the beginning, say the case is too deep and wide. Where the Italian man not even measure them. Because when I see this video, I've been so worried for listening, for make I able get things them where plenty media platform they don't talk. For make this Italian man for don't measure them. But most of them things that they non measure. The only two they measure now the money where he do the business with, now the company where he register with government not able to give the proper documents them. So we still the hang on.
So who's waiting exactly we look for where this man not talk about?
So many accusations then they in this case about killing. We know hear from the Italian man.
Now I think waiting will be the biggest allegation attack.
In the attack. The allegations that they go to the media. I mean, the last time we talk, I said so many people already can't say, oh, they kill Italian man.
So that not just allegation, not just exaggeration, because what we know, and the fact say, I think when this man go pay, now the man also maybe they come from mile 3, also 3 miles, they come and attack on a road and taking things in their hand and they talk about it. And then they be don't surface before. Killing maybe not just out of exaggeration from other people.
So we still wait for make the police. They don't give you information.
You know, one
think
thing they were I
the
see
need
from this video just now play, where I see say the package, the way how them package gold for this man, this Alfin or whatever I name, the way them package him. You remember that this similar photo be don't come back, where them package for that Indian person. Maybe they talk about, you know, bypassing, you know, tax na custom, goes through Ghana and other
yeah,
things.
we
You
see the
remember that?
picture. We see that they project the picture.
This same style of packaging, the same handwriting, they don't surface back for that other alleged fraud, you know, fraudulent something they again from for that Indian person from this same family as well. So some amount of similarity, some amount of whatever. But like you say, the question is why they now this will be they say the other thing. They not get right for all admire for more than how many days, but I thought we don't try to explain this or whatever. But what me they say, why they all am for 1 week and they not make any charges? Why? And members say what been done they go around say admire uncle Sesef na be don't intervene by this thing. Say he go pay this money, but let them keep and divorce. Now that will be understand. So if that you see, Kala tell us something about rumors. Not all rumor, but if you see one particular rumor, they continuously they go around, some amount of truth in them. Yeah. So if at the end of the day that rumor say keep and they force and then we go settle them, then keep admire where we know they expect for the Salon police for keep them. We see Siba come and say for let you know say justice day now make they not interfere. That is just all bullshit. Now just make up. We all know say all of this thing we then do now for just let we feel as if you know they lock it all everybody. No, the law not the all everybody. This not just one kind way where they want for use for play card. You know, like where they want for use Admabio for be scapegoat. But I can always talk say if you see they're able for use you as scapegoat, now where you give small chance for let they use you as scapegoat. You understand? So they want just use them as scapegoat for get waiting they want to forget at the end of the day. Now I make an issue the Minister of Information of all they can sit down on television talk say for sure say we very much okay with terms of justice and the country this and that. Now I make you see say the law taking cost nothing no get for come. We know that day nothing no get for come being Nandi. But we wait for see outside this case go end. Because the people then say the only money we they don't receive back, now the money we then do registration. And from what we do understand, they say this money be done in a police and I make it actually, you know, get them. But all the other money they now. And you know, the other day they ask a question, say, waiting then people go do and now the same forward. You know, law not particularly they say where you want for do gold or what in business now government directly for go. As long as you don't register. If you watch waiting these people and say they register. Then try for register in company, then try for do all of them things, then that are the normal procedure. And for let you work inside any country where you know sabi, you get for work with local. And for their own contact now admire bio and in man then are the contact according to the allegation. So nothing all wrong. Not just like whether Dutch journalists come inside salon, they work with local journalists them. Not so life they no more. You get for fan post where you work with. You want come here go any other side, you know just jump go they no more, then go dupe you. Like for example, they told send Alicia go na India. You know, if not to God way, in as much as that happen, we still face the consequence. But if not to God way, we don't get that kind of link there. If it be cost more than waiting in the cost. Now the same thing this with every other thing then. Anyway, I rest my case. The program we watch right now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. I want to go over to we own matter right now inside the program. We very much important. If you not done.
We
Anything
move.
there? Arthur?
We move.
Okay.
Well,
So now we go to
I
another
think
issue quickly inside the program, and this one gets for do with we own Alicia. We all been come together and say Alicia will not go left and so and we need for send and go na India for make it go see doctor and able for get in treatment. So Alicia don't do in waiting done. It don't do in procedure done. And we all been there, so we play some of this now be the time where Alicia be they go na theater. Oh, they are big. I can judges now. Wanna take over the camp.
All right, family members, them as in the word of video, this now the time where Alicia we don't reach now Indian where you go to the hospital, the day where you go inside theater, and we can play you a lot of videos them for telling you the journey of Alicia, Usa start, Usa it did today, for make yourself able to understand. You know, Alicia enjoyed it a very, very long, and really, una said they can't see the kind of job we una don't do into Alicia in life, the work we una don't do into Alicia in life, from Usai una pick am. So Usai right now as we dey talk, Usai a day, because we dey talk to you now, you can't see Alicia na Indian, and you can't see Alicia presently, Usai in day, and you can see in condition when we start, when you go Indian, this now one video, and in condition right now as we dey talk. You know, family members, una really don't do something into this lady in life. We most often don't even understand the impact una don't create into Alicia in life. The peak way Alicia been there, to be honest with you now, it not be get better hope again anymore. It not be really get better hope. But the moment it can fall now, una answer them, you see say now the Alicia in condition even begin change before it even travel for go do in surgery. And the side way it is right now, we all tell God thank you. We really tell God thank you, and we tell now plenty thank you. When it comes to Alicia in business, for me, I can always say plenty talk, not even the day. Now for just tell una the side na take am and Usa in it today, and continue for say thanks to una. But when they reach there, in the meantime, una continue for watch the videos them, and then.
All right, thank you for not all the floor for me. Thank you, and I'm very sorry for that kind of emergency gap there. We know. All right, so we go now and bring up Alicia Insese inside the program this evening. Family members there. I don't know how for start them. I don't know really how for start them, but we want for bring up Alicia quickly. Let's just see just some seconds now. I'll bring something for now. One more thing quickly before Alicia they come up. Just one more thing. You know certain and you need for celebrate. You need for celebrate certain things will happen now. Alright, so where to go?
Today, we stand before God with grateful hearts. Not because the journey was easy, not because there were no tears, not because there was no fear, but because God carried us through. There were prayers, there were sacrifices, there were people who gave from their hearts. And today, Alicia is awake. This is our testimony. There were moments we felt helpless, watching from a distance, trusting you with every heartbeat, trusting you with every breath. When the operating room doors closed and our faith was all we had, you walked in where we could not enter and protected your child. Every second of the procedure, every challenge on the way, your mighty hand was over Alicia, turning darkness into day. When fear whispered, whisper peace. When doubt appeared, you gave hope. When tears were falling, your love held us close. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you, Lord, for your grace. Hey, hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you, Lord, for your embrace. Alicia is awake. The victory is won. All the glory belongs to you, faithful God, Holy One. See, say, hybrid peace. Lift your voice and sing. Let every grateful heart today give glory to the King. Hey!
Alright, you still watch the program we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we get Alicia inside the program now. Alicia. Hey, good internet not good with this kind of thing. Alicia, did you get to me?
Well, you see me?
Yeah, we see you. Did you get to me?
I get to my network, they give me problem.
Okay, we get you, we
Yeah.
see you.
Well, you see me?
Yeah, we get you, we see you.
Me network, they give me problem, bad.
Okay, but we see you. If you hear we no more not so problem. You hear we?
I get you.
Yes. So Bible and after dinner so after in Bible, Alicia dinner with we.
I get you, but I need to see you now.
No worry,
Alicia,
we see you.
welcome back. But once we get you quiet, and then we just see you clearly. You so clearly. You see clearly one. Welcome back. And we tell God thank you, say everything go on. You get me?
The line they break bad, they scramble.
Yes, Salome. So if you get a man, then just need to see if you go call.
Bible, yourself make it try and see if you're able for. Okay, now the line don't make level with message.
Alicia, they get me? Alicia.
Clear. I need see now. I need get in a clear and they see now.
So you're able to go out and come in back?
Maybe let me take Alicia.
Now they see me.
Yes, we see. Maybe they'll take an hour.
Yeah, we see clear.
We just see you clear. We not get problem with seeing
yeah,
you.
Go ahead,
we inside them, the network is stronger. But you know they go for get we because you
Okay, so family members then. We did now Alicia. We go to the try facility we did do forget another WhatsApp line. And we go as well give una Alicia, did you get me?
Yes, sir.
Maybe we can stay at the WhatsApp line like this and go on.
I think to see if you just get on the WhatsApp line because right now if you look at his screen already go static, you don't stiff.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, so after and by way I can talk to Alicia.
Alicia, you get me now also?
Sir. No, good evening.
All right. So yes, good evening. And how you do over there?
Thank God, sir.
All right, okay. So at this particular point in time, tell me which are the development where you don't get around you body, you health. You don't begin the work out, you still dey own something for waka.
Since I come, na the gig wey dem give me I be dey use, but because I don come kono, when I come salon, every time I take like 3 or 4 days now, I don come kono. So presently, right now, na kono, I dey take my step on my own without the gig, but in other kind flexible, but I able is my foot on my own without the gig,
All right,
and I dey see great improvement because even the stitch side don dry and all the sodo heal. Great improvements there, thank God.
okay, that one in a good one. That in a good one. We tell God thank you, say right now. Because that is the success story. You don't begin as you food the sudden ill, focus for many other people you get different things every day happen. So that is success story. We tell God thank you. Oh God, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell me a little bit as to what you dey get from young people them, like your mama and people that they around you. You dey see hope in all of them, and you think to say, okay, they give courage, and are they happy? They're happy about what's they gone with you at this particular point.
Presently now,
Yes.
yes, sir. Sure. Like everybody don't get percent, really. You know that there's another kind of point where you say, take a deep breath. Like everybody just you say everything though okay since the day where I call themselves say my surgery is successful, na Indian. Everybody just thank God where I come, they see me, the body okay, my looks okay, everything okay and normal. So my family is so grateful. They don't even know how to tell una thank you or tell God thank you. Every day they're grateful. When they see me, they feel so happy. People like if they can imagine back from January to now, they're grateful and they're happy. They're really, really happy. Especially today, like when my brother see me, what it's time for work out for myself, where before say the doctor they will give me like say 2 months, and they will be able left the gig and they take me step, but yeah, they take me step on my own.
Okay. Tell God
My
thank you for
family
that.
happy,
Tell God
myself
thank you
happy.
for that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. By the way, we say I'm glad. Me, I really happy for see you because me self gets new memories of waiting will happen, especially with the India. I will get for find time for talk to you concerning your experience in India, but not to now. But I really happy and tell
Okay.
God thank you for your new voice and for no say at this very short time you don't begin take your steps and we show say the not only the operation was a success, but even the medication itself where you be take, we know say the hand of God, the healing hand of God, God bless you and God keep you. Yeah. Bible
So before Bible come inside after, I want we give a flashback to people. Let we see who we meet Alicia. One day somebody, talk to we. He say, Alicia in face no look fever or that sick self. Alicia go talk about that one day. Alicia they play one video when the time where you dey kono. This na a video where Alicia be dey kono where we just hook up with Alicia. This na Alicia then the way in really the sick, really the monogram, in body as you can see no more now, it be really done. Now that and the way, you don't know if you get upset again. Alicia, the video where you wear that something like, move. Nah, kono. Tell me about that and the
move
waiting
that
be the state. Sorry?
I said,
Which
now
one?
move down on a
That video.
Now old video, yes, that old video say you body been done where they kono, where you just where be the kono, yeah.
The one
Where they
wearing
usually
that
call.
vest and full
Yes.
cap.
Yes.
Mr. Sengepia, now you dey talk.
Yes, yes. Go ahead. Now they inside also you wear that vest and the cool cap.
That then I be inside January this year. Now one village. Yes. Then say that they are not even get up because the time they were cross part to and I say match.
Okay.
It not be really easy for me. Open all day. I dey watch myself and look up the cloud and say, God, so this is the end of it. Because like financially, I don't see no hope, no nothing. Even for its fine self, I did now one village. They suffer that village between I don't know, Guinea border, something like that, around that side of it.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I dey look and take my phone, do video and say this I will fast memory. But I not be even get chance in life. I not be get no hope, no sigh.
Hmm. So tell me about your experience. Why you choose for share this video with me? You send this video basically because you think of something, you be watch this video and waiting being kind of your mind. Share that same experience there with me.
Come again, you might.
Yes, okay. I ask you for you share your experience. You better watch this video after you do your operation, and then something else been the happen with you share with people. What you be the member where you watch this video, and now that you be don't do your surgery, where you first come across this video again after your surgery.
Mr. Sengepi, I really want to get all what they say. You might the voice a double too.
By the way, you get me right?
I get you clear.
Yeah,
So please,
you
can just tell her waiting at the ask, please.
Now, Mr.
So,
It's clear. Your voice a
all right,
double.
let's try.
The echo too
Let's
much.
right now. Let's right now. You do get me, eh?
Yes, you had to get you normal. Wait, Mr. Sengepi.
All right. So, when you they look at this, when they look at this video say you wear that vest day. You get your intention when you make that video the way you say now before left arm as memory. But if you look at that video day now and compare it with today, what's in the one that you mind?
No. Like that video, like when I boss fan back na me gallery, I cry. Immediately first I begin call Mr. Sengepi. I just want to reach out for just say thank you no more. Like myself not believe when I see myself back, I watch that video day, then I watch myself. I just grateful, I just grateful. For make weird una so faithful to me, una pick up me, una worry for me, una stand at the gap. I just grateful. I cry, Mr. Aton. I cry normally cry while I watch the video. Then I watch myself currently. And I cry.
Okay.
And that video in January.
Yeah, so one more thing. Where you been shared that the video day in January? You shared that video day to Sengepi. Why
In March? It just shared out after the operation, but it been taken in January.
Okay.
If you don't take a keep am because a keep am if I get it right, a keep am for let left let people in the watch and now we ain't good on go. We ain't good on go.
Oh God! So you know me even get hope.
No, so if you just feel no more now, last smile for people and then watch this and cry or take courage. We may go on go. Now the reason I make you take this picture. So now when you can see this video back, it make you cry fresh because now it don't say, oh, I don't jump this level where I've been there.
Oh yes, you don't get hope. Oh yes, you don't get hope. Oh yes. Man, this like great story, Alicia. This like your story at life. But me think so we'll go for fair more time for continue for talk to you. And as you go through your healing process, I see somebody na the line they talk say they ask say, oh, you wait 2 months for make you begin he left the cane. But you see, me and apostle I get faith and we know say, God the hand they by your business. So we know say God don't give you the strength and God don't heal you and therefore you faith will work for you by God in power. We really, really appreciate. Let God bless you, yeah? And let God continue for strengthening you, entire system, and that God will make you destiny come to pass. That I always believe in one thing. I can always tell some people and Bible what you say. And no say there's a reason why may God keep you. There's a reason for it. But we all will smile at that reason one day by God in power.
Okay. Maybe if una dey get me again, and by way and Arthur, now we dey tongue and they don't start other thing. Now if we begin in physiotherapy in a tongue again, Alicia the fight right now, but if we begin in physiotherapy, we doctor don't say today for beginning physiotherapy and other things and they were in need for put in place as well. Of course, we all know say when Alicia don't dey like 2 years, he just don't sit down no more now. Nothing all the way he do for himself. And we all been done agreeing at the platform say after we done in process and all things, we will get for come together one more time and see how we go able for make it a worker on in fit. Not a physical worker, but as mortal man again for let it take up
Your
responsibility on the own and not the abopam person. This not the time way then just don't do an operation where been still in India. Of course, where they work out the gig. As you can see, now this picture somebody be say in body not look like Oda sick, compared to that first one in January. And this body, that body where it go with. Imagine where somebody don't get up say, I don't do the 80%. And body be just they go up, just they go up.
It's just the woju.
It just the woju at the other and they like lettuce. Like Gloucester lettuce.
I tell you.
Yeah, so now it don't in salon now. We need for see what we for do. First of all, the first target now for get in physio up and running for they do in physio. And then secondly, let we see what we can do for help Alicia for come back to reality. That's now the next step we need for do as we've been promised Alicia. I thought in Bible.
Well, by the grace of God, Alicia, we still there on the promise. We God not the fail. So God will not bring we to this point. God will make we able for complete time. And like waiting by Secretary say just now, it remind you of the fact that you didn't at all now for do you physio. And we'll continue for give all the support where you need by the grace of God so that you complete your physio. Your healing has to be complete, and not only the physio, but when you healing don't be complete back for make you able for team up by yourself as a woman again, take up your responsibilities then with your picking and everything. We will come together again by the grace of God and see what thing will be done for you. Yeah. So keep the faith going, get the hope in your heart, let your fire continue for burn, and know very well that God puts you in a good hands. The people that are weird. Now, powerful people and me, we are don't make me body catch cold. Seriously, in all of these things, the people that are weird don't make me body the catch cold. When I can see them, and they see how people then they make sacrifices. It give me hope, Pan Sierra Leone, and it give me hope, Pan Sierra Leoneans. Make we know say yes, we're able for do and as we think the PSA we will complete this thing. Yeah, God bless you and thank you so much.
Okay,
by
the way.
So maybe I did drop down a little bit.
Okay, hold on. Bible, you get me? All right, so just hold on, Alicia. Just some seconds. Let I just get, Arthur off quickly. The program we watch it now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course, Arthur the left way now. Yes, Arthur the left way now. Okay, Arthur. Okay, thank you. And Alicia, we go need for talk about this small bit before you go. You get me?
Yeah, get you one.
Okay, so if you want for take we through in brief, waiting been don't be you experience generally in India where you go for your treatment.
Waiting I don't do for the treatment.
Waiting now you experience generally where you go for your treatment in India.
Me Indian experience.
Yes.
Towards me treatment.
Exactly.
Actually, I would say it was 80%. Yeah, not too bad. The nice, actually, the then at the gap, they know their work, they entertain me well, and I feel safe. Even I don't feel like I may want to go safe, in that kind of experiences, like especially when some doctor they come and ask that you want come, who that's come for you, they say I may want. I be so feel safe because the female nurses them, if not what's there for do they can do that they serve this, that they can serve food in the morning, sunset, that they can for wash me mouth, clean me up, change me. It be 80%, okay. It be 80%. Even when I may want to go. But I don't feel that kind of way. Because they be day actually.
Okay. So Alicia, dinner we want for start this physiotherapy. Waiting you want for tell people now with regards to physio.
Well, because now doctor advised me really before I left India and speak Lisa for the honor physio. And so God in grace today we're gonna government hospital Nakono. The physio guys then come then too, then check me file, they see the X-ray. The X-ray after the surgery. Then they watch and see, they say, okay. So I just want to tell family say this work requires money. You wanna help me. This we don't at the end we do so at least we all don't try and myself they do all my best to put all the energy where I get for make it heal as soon as possible. So financially I still need because I therefore they pay the physio. There are people away for the guys away for the help me on this journey and so they are family and I don't help me more than I know what not even expressive. When I do this, when I make it happen, give God in grace. And I'm grateful. Every day I dey pray for that. Every day I dey tell una thank you. They are family. Still na Alicia and Alicia still need una prayers financially. Yeah.
Bible, you get Alicia?
Yeah.
Yes, I get him loud and clear.
Okay, so please go inside.
Well, I think Alicia don't share small experience of enjoying to India, and you don't able to tell people them in present condition and in past small. I just want for ask Alicia, they get me.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go back to the video where we don't play. Usa, your body be done as you say, not be get hope. We not be even expect say you they come across weird and this family members them way after God. Now they make you day Usa this right now. All this don't happen. Whose message where they give out to people where they in this condition where you be there, where you not be get hope. But today, look Usa you day. Whose word of courage where they will forgive them people and they for raise them hope.
I can always say God at the center in every situation. I just want to tell anybody where they go through this now, or we get family member where they go through this now. Let's just get up to God. They not ever stop for pray. Let's strongly believe say na affliction it will pass off. Let's just pray. Just prayer because if not so prayer, I don't know if I for be ever stable myself in life. No hope, I dey repeat am, no hope financially. I just sit on and say this is the end. But still, I say God, come through for me. So do you have anybody where they go through the kind of situation there? So any situation, we pass me yourself in any way. Not give up. Not ever give up. If God don't give up on you, not give up. Just keep on the pray. Keep on. You have a question, it's if you're a human being, but just keep on the pray no more. It happen.
All right. So Alicia, funny question. How you be the cook na India with the food?
The food.
Yes,
The
you know what to
food.
ask.
Mr. My boy, when you see the hotel outside the menu there, because most of the hotel they get restaurants. So when I dey take the menu, if I say I want eat masala, if I don't see the masala for the menu, I dey go search na YouTube and see how they make the masala. I dey say India masala recipe. If you find am here, then I dey order am. So anyway, I be dey cook and just manage now. Mr. Therapy, the way they give me courage to for it. Any kind of situation, yeah. Me, I don't be eat so more now. Because I need that, yeah. But it not be hard do. It not be hard. Like I say, everything be smooth. Thank God. I really thank God for everything.
You don't talk, Mr. Sem. A cook, end up or cook, sawa all.
Alicia, you sure say not be hard? You know, reach your point too. He pass one side smell salon food. How that situation be?
A cook sawa all.
Don't let fear that.
They cry. Say one, you don't miss in salon eat. You go fit, they go buy for you can't cook sawa.
And Alicia say no let fear that, no let
See.
This network not do me well. I be really need this live here today.
Hello, family members. Alicia, I reach your point. He pass and meet Sierra Leoneans. The baby just pass, nice smell. The baby boss cry. That's how this food. Oh, I eat salon food. It's not my way. The other day, I mean, the old fish, they smell fish.
Absolutely. Me one continent change. KFC, the baby, the chicken is at water. Now, salon eat our it, yeah. I be giving my okra fufu. That's all it is. There be salon fabulous we can see now. You know, then a customer now na Indian they sabi the African market. So they are saying that so they give me the assist me. And they all go to market for me, they go buy. I cook the fufu okra. Fufu and sour okra. I be cook cake, cook pepper soup. Then after the surgery now.
Life.
Indian experience was crazy, yeah. It not be easy. The trials now, this that, but thank God. I go safe, I come back safe. Everything I go forward, make it successful. Because of the family out there, the weird family, the prayers, they didn't the gap, they pray, support me financially, they pray for me. No, they love massive. I wish for everybody one by one. They give me life, they give me hope, they give me smile again. God bless you all. God protect you now from the evil of this world. God bless you now, picking the all man, the weird family, everybody. Family members that are out there. Now I do this so.
You know, family members them. Alicia know they get me, but I'll talk with Bible. Let me be way Bible they talk. Alicia go come inside. You know, it be a strong time where Alicia, first of all, let's talk this one. Alicia just don't talk about how maybe the corrigation for the manage the food them, but they not talk about how we can make palaver as well. You know, but they make Bible you don't freeze yourself. Alicia, you get me?
You voice still don't go like.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about waiting.
You not talk about how we dey make palaver.
But let Mr. Bible on the phone, make him explain.
Instead don't freeze. But anyway, family members then.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you dey get me small. I say you talk about a good thing, but you don't talk about how we dey make palaver.
Oh my God. Come again.
You not talk about how we dey make palaver. Okay. So maybe we will find time for talk about that. But bottom line, the main thing about this live today are two things. One for tell una thank you and tell una say Alicia don't do your operation successfully. Oh, by the way, you don't come back. By the way, you get me right. So I say
Yeah, I
Alicia
get
don't
you.
talk about a good thing. You know, I'll be the encourager for the food then, but you not talk about how we dey make palaver.
You know, the network, the internet don't disturb Alicia. Alicia, we really need for day on this particular show. So that will be will bring up. There are things where Alicia need for talk. Now, it's just self for can talk then. So I think we're for get time. Where they
So
get
by the
good
way, explain
internet.
to Alicia what I be try for say. You still want to know?
Alicia, you get me?
Yes, they get you.
Alicia,
Yes, sir.
you get me?
Yes, sir. I get you.
So you explain what you left the side where yeah, say me pay with the big kalala. Take me through that side.
Good father. He say me lazy, me weak. They say me plan. They say me more. They say they pay fresh for. I'm not ever pity they don't ever business from my body and my pocket. Yeah, that the pain. So it ain't give me word of strength. It ain't give me the accent word when they make her cry. Me back I just say call I explain to you. From later than I begin get mind now. I say before there's a family so full I have to be at this pain. That's why I take it to them go.
You know, family members there. By the way, I go repeat this for Alicia. We get deadline. I'm not saying it be the feel pain and all, but we get deadline. And the physio, it kind of very much expensive, so much that at some point we not get the physio for na hotel at all. Expensive. We not get them for calm. So, but they don't tell her waiting in it for do. So I be the type for make it they calm up, small lady get some mind, and they able for use that thing there. But at some point, it be afraid. It be afraid the tension pan the gig or how you call them, the working assistant for labor for do the thing. So I've been here for. I don't talk, but they don't look one for the use the body. It want make like they relax first, it too waiting. Now begin make palaver. When they make palaver, they make palaver, the malisa. They call by way, call me back and they blast for him. Then by way go get the message back. Say, well now down there with the now I begin get mind. Because I don't say another make it take comfortable area again. It just need for forcer. So now that day now as you hear this say now, it begin to do small for begin waiting. Because if it not been do that, if you're not being able for begin taking foot with the gig small, number one, the doctor not for be don't give a go ahead for return na salon, and then they for being cost with the last minute of that Indian trip. The pastor will call two people and personally we beg them for money. Money left when I would pass will beg them for money. The one person in money, he send them the money go fasting. Pass we get for send them to me back now. Send her if fasting. Pass will find way begin call. The other person your money not reach so but we been tell them we explain game and then he been say okay great. So I don't know now if he be don't taking money back, but we don't explain game all of them things in there. So this not the situation. So I be need for tension and for able for make some effort. Let we get them out of India because the time be non the reach for return. So now be done the Bible brief and quick let respond if not so it be.
You know, as I say, Alicia need for get fine network when our internet for like can talk to people. Alicia they get to
I tell you.
something that they were
It's
not
a
allowed to
bit,
talk for, you know.
if
So
it's face to face with me.
okay, well, we give you more time. We know that today not the best time for you on internet. Anytime where you get
Mm-hmm.
perfect internet within 2 days here, we bring you back for make you can explain certain things that when I experience, good or bad, where
Mm-hmm.
you get on this journey.
All I dey explain. I'll tell you all almost hotel I change. I just dey up and down line.
Well, you don't see. Excuse me. So
Anyway,
you
no
really need for
problem.
come back. I think pay another day need for do for her.
Hmm.
Alicia need for the on camera. People for see in facial expression, in body language, where they share this experience to them.
For it. Okay. Oh.
Right? But we just see Alicia
We will
out.
try.
All right. Alicia,
We will
maybe
try
we
about
left
this as
you.
we speak. Yes, sir.
Yeah, by God in power.
Okay, thank you,
Oh,
Alicia, and good night.
you can't go now on the phone line. 28 after 2 midnight. Family members them. We move.
Alicia, thank you. Good night.
Eh?
Yes, but we tell Alicia good night. No, hear you.
Good night, Mama. Good night. We won't forget you back. We get good internet.
Zoom. Okay, sir. Now, thank you. Good night.
That's any we don't begin the Cook's football now.
All right, family members, them. It's about time for us to take few calls them from you. Few calls. Today now, this program we can quick. We need to.
Quick,
Unity.
very, very quick.
Quick, nuclear.
Approaching
So
3
if you want to
midnight.
add your
Very
voice, you get it time for. If not that, we can still take relief and we'll see you in the morning inside the program we call Careers. But if you want to add the voice inside the program, the line open, call now and add the voice inside the program. Quick one, by way they take your calls then. Quick one.
All right, family members, them call now.
And why should we wait for the call, by the way? Maybe we did now one category, quick one, where the Salon Music Award put we as the best social media platform. I think this is not a good one for start the voting process. This is not a good one. Yeah, so but take this call quick, by the way.
Hello, caller. You name it, say call.
Hey, Bobby, boy, no more than me. This I am more in
You're welcome on the show.
And they call from Canada.
Jack Daniel.
Me grandpa, by boy, I guess the PAS for the Makoa. In man no consult we. He not even call me for say in the program they can't end. If una not call. Now say I beg, la call, yeah. Me I not say I need a call. And which is surprised, I call her with number where shock Eliza.
Hey God.
They begin confused. Just the answer no more. Not even take notice saying I'm you. Now I say I beg congratulate we first. We don't win Canada. How would they do
bypass them.
The stress not go the left and small first. I glad it for my sister. Let God continue for making health strong. Let it stand up. Yes, they give greater testimonies then, yeah. I beg my sister, take courage, be strong. The way they give hope to other people, God will protect you. And Mother Biobi don't tell we say, politicians, they for life. They will salon people and then they clap for that again. The man say, politicians, they for lie no more. People and go elect them. Politicians not for talk true. So there is no surprise for waiting Mother Biobi they do. People they still they clap for them when they don't know waiting for stand up for. First thing we come, na power, it a thief, it a lie. Now other people then they arrest. Adma Bio not so in a want so. Na iman na in a want, then they cover their own picking. You see, other people are corrupt. Mother Bio don't show very clear say nobody drugs within the country. So no labor on that again. Mother Bio, nobody drugs where they can at the country. I they go back and forth in no. Me, I want no more make a tell una say, Mother Bio, that swell will be the swell up now. Some of the cocaine they will be the swallow, they fly, they go. Now, in the pana, where they don't suspect her now, in they load they again for go. Because you picking don't commit that kind of crime there. So they free out. But now Zenabu sister na in the prison. So for utterance. Then they not nobody need to talk about that. They research politician and they talk about that. Then they don't quiet stuff. Now this particular thing where Admiral Bio don't put in hand pants so for first time destruction of our country. Where politicians then for Tina for championer, they never do them. Then they pretend like say everything is okay. My brother alone no labor for salon business. We don't know very clear and I say Mother Bio in hand step and drugs. In family members, they all that they profit. In Peking, then there's where he graduates people in the talk say, why you not put in Peking for the free education at salon? We use salon people and they come back and they debunk that. And they say, oh, if you say get the opportunity for doing the man a president. But the thing so in Peking self, he didn't have power in Peking as a public school. President and the way they didn't have power, the Peking and they attend public school, but Mother Bio in West for in Peking they send and go overseas, they tell people and say they give them free education. The English they talk drugs, they go sell her. It can't fool we. Let us only the clap. Now this time I wanted no me family. Mother Bio na drugs dealer. So go they call her now other day. And say they say na excellence, they go they put excellent drugs dealer. Everything about the excellence na failure. So excellence drugs dealer, congratulations. Now see what the ECOWAS there for do. Whether they go left and they let sit down the back, we know. Okay, me family.
But now the holiday. Thank you, God bless you. ECOWAS na better body. Now the holiday. Now the all. We get?
No.
Round up and go rest of it.
I gave family members them. One for telling I thank you. I appreciate you so much. We see that tomorrow morning inside the program called Guest Spots, and in the evening we get Adi Macaulay, and the following day we get Richard Conte. Please, we want for big una. We still need support for Alicia for physiotherapy, and as well we need support for keep them up in fit, so we go actually left them and go in your way. Yes, as always, what we can normally can do. So one for telling plenty thank you for our support. Appreciate you so much. Until then, my name is Timbepe, the freedom fighter.
By Bure Kabla, the warrior with the sharpest cutlass.